Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the hundreds and hundreds of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, I was on SB Nation. I went to badlephook.com, and I was looking for just articles, reading through my boxing news and stuff. And Freddie Roach was he was talking about Teddy Atlas and why he doesn't like how he does his training and whatnot. But within the article, I found something very interesting. He talked about Terence Crawford and why that fight didn't happen. And I thought when this Bradley fight got made, I thought off the bat that the fight didn't get made because, Terence Bob Arum didn't want the fight. I didn't see Pacquiao not wanting that fight, and I didn't see Terence Crawford not wanting that fight. I saw it as Bob Arum didn't want to put Crawford in a situation that he deemed he couldn't handle. And Freddie Roach comes out and he says the same thing. So we're going to get into that. We're going to dissect all this. You stay tuned. You stay right there. Freddie Roach states the following. I quote, again, Terence Crawford, they asked me if I take him as an opponent. And I said yes, of course. And I know Terence wants to fight. And Manny wants to fight. And I want to fight. But the promoters at Top Rank don't want the fight at this moment because they don't feel Terence Crawford is quite ready yet. But at some point, he will be ready, and I'm sure they will make it happen. Now, there's a few things to discuss here. Let me start off about what's happening. The Crawford fight is not happening. Manny Pacquiao believes that Terence. Bob Arum believes that Terence isn't ready. And there's people out there that believe that Manny Pacquiao would ice Terence Crawford and that he's just, at this point in his career, too green for Manny Pacquiao. He's not ready. He's not experienced enough. I'm not one of those guys. I think Terence Crawford is ready for Manny Pacquiao. I think it'd be a competitive fight. I'd pick Terence. That's just my take. That's my opinion, though. But I knew. It's good to hear that Freddie Roach said this. Someone who's close to all the Top Rank and all that stuff, because he knows what's going on, and that Aaron doesn't want to lose his cash cow, and that's what it is. So I don't understand why even if he did take a loss, he's losing to Manny Pacquiao. So where's the shame in that? Even if he does lose, but at this point in his career, he doesn't want to put him in a situation where he could damage a fighter and his confidence can get shot. I understand, but that would have been the perfect weight fight for Manny Pacquiao and Terence Crawford. It would have been a great matchup at 140, but they didn't want to make it happen. Terence Crawford, like I said, the reason I think he beat Manny, and the reason I think he beat Manny is because he would beat Manny if the fight ever did happen, is because number one, youth. Manny's mind is not really on boxing right now. You can see that from his quotes. Terence Crawford is the bigger man, which has never been a problem with Pacquiao. He beats so many guys that are bigger than him. He's not that big to begin with. He's a bigger man. He's the more versatile fighter. He knows how to box. He knows how to punch. Any situation the fight happens to get into, I think Crawford would be able to adapt. And that's why I think he'd win. But that's just an opinion. Everybody has one. Freddie, at the end of his statement, says that when the fight for Crawford and Manny is ready, it'll get made or whatever. We'll go from there and whatnot. If he's saying that, then, like I said, it kind of reassures me that Manny is not going to retire after this fight. That it's just all talk, and it's a way to get more people to buy this fight that they don't want. Most people don't want to see with Bradley against Pacquiao, and that's what it is. So Pacquiao will still be in boxing. I don't see him retiring after this fight. There's just too many big fights on the table. There's Mayweather. He's going to try to get that done. And, there could be this Crawford fight in this future. We don't know. But you guys need to let me know what you think. Why did the Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao fight happen? Did it happen because Manny didn't want to fight Crawford? Or the Pacquiao camp didn't want to fight Crawford? Or was it Bob Arum? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. And you could love me or you could hate me. But I'm just a kid from Dania at the end of the day. So until next time, take care, guys.